Now, these verses are power-packed. These verses are intended to get his disciples off of playing defense and onto playing offense. I mean, these verses are intended to strip the reverse gear out of your life and shift you into fifth gear, where you cannot sound retreat, but where you have to move forward by faith into the world and to be the salt. And so, either we will influence the world, either we will influence Canada, or Canada will influence the church. Those are two mutually exclusive propositions. It's not both and, it's either or. Either Canada will influence the church and the church will become worldly and may even shut the church down, or the church will have a penetrating effect upon the world. Either we will become a worldly church, or the world will come under the pervasive influence of the church's message of Jesus Christ and Him crucified, but there is no middle ground. There is no neutrality. There is no white flag to wave. There is no truce. The church must be the church. And the disciples must be the salt of the earth and must be the light of the world, or it will be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men who despise the things of God. So this comes back to us. This comes back to me. This comes back to you. We can't point the finger at the government. We can't point the finger at the secular humanism. It's the church. It's the disciples. It's the followers of Christ who must be so salty and so bright and so shining with His witness that even men will glorify your Father who is in heaven. It is amazing in this sermon how Jesus turns everything upside down. It is the upside down kingdom. It's the poor in spirit who are rich. It's those who mourn who are comforted. It's those who are meek who inherit the earth. It is those who hunger and thirst are satisfied. It's the way the kingdom operates. Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Those who seek to keep their life will lose it. Those who lose their life to Christ will find it. Everything is inverted in the kingdom of God. It is completely antithetical to man's way of thinking. And so may God, through His written word in the Sermon on the Mount, may God give us eyes to see and give us ears to hear how He carries out His work here upon the earth.